Hey guys, bear with me. Just setting up for 30 seconds with Vic. Just bear with me. So far, no glitches. Everything's working nice. We're not starting yet. Just prepping. Wow, we are early. Holy shit. You know, if I go earlier, what's the big deal, right? Um, doesn't Facebook and Instagram just get notified? Or does just YouTube? I don't know. How does anybody out there want to help me out? Does Facebook and Instagram get notified when I'm going live? So it doesn't really matter if I go, like, no, you know, because people get used to a certain, Facebook does. Thank you, Austin. That's my main, well, Facebook and YouTube. Instagram is, I got all notifications. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. So nice with my fans. Just are nice and cooperate instead of being wise asses. YouTube does. Thank you. Thank you, John. Instagram does sometimes. Okay, thank you. All right, so let's take a fight. First of all, I'm only live right now on YouTube. I didn't go live on Facebook or Instagram yet. So what do you think? Should I just start 30 seconds a few minutes early? You think it'll make a difference? Anybody? Beulah? Sure. Go for it. All right. Yes. Notified on Facebook. Yes. Sure. Early is okay. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. Look at this. Thank you. Beautiful. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. All right. Fuck it. Let's go early. Right? We'll go early. Let me set up Instagram first. Okay. Instagram is live. Now we're going to go on Facebook. Waiting it to kick in here. See what happens. All right. See what I mean? Ah, man. I really don't understand. See, I went to start the live feed on Facebook and it freezes. What the fuck? Facebook is such a fucking fucking mission. Now I gotta. So fucking annoying. You know, it's not fair to you guys. It's not fair to you guys, you know? Just leave shit alone, man. Seriously, just fucking leave shit alone. They gotta fucking. You got a beautiful thing and you gotta go fuck with it, you know? Then it does the thing where it makes a face. I don't want a fucking face. It's not Snapchat. I want a regular fucking face. The fuck? The reason why I hold the bottle like this is to see if it's not backwards. Because then you get all the Einsteins. Why is it backwards? Just shut up. Did it again. Did it again. Oh, I never have a problem with Instagram. I had a problem like twice with YouTube, but it's always fucking Facebook. So in the meantime, we'll play some music while you guys are waiting. I gotta get the bread and milk. 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 I gotta get the bread. They said slow. I gotta get the bread and milk. 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 I gotta get the bread. They said slow. Bread and milk. Get the bread. I think we got it this time. All right. We got it. Yeah. We are live. 30 seconds with Vic. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Let me play it again because my Facebook fans are just tuning in, so let them hear what we just heard. This is called the Bread and Milk Remix. Just go to YouTube and type in Bread and Milk Remix. Oh yeah. Another one is on its way, my friends. Another one is on its way. Thunder snow. Bombogenesis. Bomb cyclone. Coming late Monday night, Tuesday morning. Tri-state area, my fans in Boston are going to get the brunt of it. Boston and Eastern Long Island, brace yourselves. Hopefully it'll miss us. Hopefully they'll predict wrong. Who the fuck knows? Once I see Lonnie Quinn roll up his sleeves, I know we're in for trouble. How you guys doing, all right? Enjoying the daylight savings time? It is a little lighter out right now, but I still say just leave the fucking clocks alone. Seriously. Stop just leave shit alone, man. Arizona doesn't do it. I made a mistake when I did the video about daylight savings. I said Canada doesn't do it. I was corrected by all my Canadians. I apologize. Now I know, just I think Sasquatch, the part of Canada, does it. So please forgive me, folks. You know, we all make mistakes. And Arizona doesn't do it, which is smart. Makes sense, right? So I had a great weekend. I was in Yonkers at Oh, where's my mic? I knew something was missing. There it is. Excuse me. When is your brother going to come around, you prick, you? Even a snot from your nose is frozen, you miserable bastard. What a great weekend at Hot Comedy Club. Thank you for your patience, the audiences. It wasn't where it was supposed to be because they had power outages in Yonkers. But I don't know how Anthony pulled it off, but he did. And it was two great shows in two different locations. Last night it was in a catering hall in Yonkers. The night before it was another two different. I forgot the night. I think the Casino Royale, and I apologize. But both owners of both venues were so cooperative and so nice to deal with. The audiences were amazing. The meet and greets were phenomenal. 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 Yeah, you can see there's a little chip in that door over there right through the clock when I did the video. Babekins doesn't know about, but I have touch-up paint. I'll do it when she's at Home Goods. Because then if she sees me do it, well, what did you do now? I get interrogated. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How many people yawn because I just yawned? Be honest. Yeah. All right. By the way, the voice is in good shape, considering I was screaming the past 2 nights. But it's all good. Sounds like that George Harrison song. What song is that? I can't. Oh, fuck. That's going to drive me nuts. If anybody knows, my true blue Beatle fans will know which one I'm talking about. That's how it starts. Something like that, right? Nobody? Anybody? Beulah? YouTube? Instagram? No? Nothing? All right. Don't worry. We'll be finished by time American Idol starts. That's actually a good show. I like shows like that. You know, because a lot of those kids, they do have talent. But all right, we got a lot of. Listen, I know I was some people say because I told them I was supposed to call them Thursday, but last Thursday something came up. I had to take care of some things. I had to go some places. I had to see some people, and so I say, people, if I don't call you Thursday, I'll call you Sunday. If I don't call you Sunday, I'll call you Monday. I actually got people asking me, can you give me an exact time? Are you fucking kidding me? Give you an exact time? I'm calling you. And now you're telling me, it's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. All I can tell you is I call at night, mostly from Sunday through Thursday, between 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check your phone settings because a lot of phones don't accept caller ID unknowns, that's how my number comes up, caller ID unknown. So, but I could talk to this mic, which you're supposed to do, talk to a mic, but this is a fake mic. This is from Home Goods. Babekin saw this and right away she thought of me. It's great. I love this. How good is this? All right, let me take a sip and then we'll start with the calls. Happy Sunday, everybody. God bless. Apple Scruffs. Thank you, Barbara. Apple Scruffs. Wow. Yeah, that made my night, Barbara. God bless you. Anyway, gas or no gas? Oh my God. This is, excuse me, folks. This is so refreshing. In the summertime, you go outside and you put a lemon and a lime with ice, little gin. Oh, ooh, ah, ah, oh, ah. All right. Let's get to the calls, because I'm a babbling brook. You're going to like the way I make the calls. You're going to like the way I sound tonight, even though I was screaming for the past 2 nights. I guarantee it. We're going to call Gary. Gary, uh-oh. Oh, there it is. 315. All right, this is Gary. First caller of the night. 30 seconds with Vic. Thank you for joining us. Gary.
Hey, Vic, what's going on, buddy?
Thank you for picking up.
Hey, not a problem. Hey, I want to say something to you from the bottom of my heart. I'm a newbie. I've just been following you for about 3 or 4 months. I got a couple of guys at work turned on to you that never heard of you before. You're awesome, dude, and what you're doing for the world. I mean, bringing laughter to people in such a sad state of affairs. God bless you.
Thank you, Gary. Where do you work?
I work in the Finger Lakes area. I work for a large cosmetic company that I hate saying, but unfortunately we're owned by a company out of Germany. And, unfortunately I say that because we wouldn't be owned by foreign companies if we didn't sell. I'd like to keep everything American, but oh well. I got a job. I guess I'm good with that.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do to make a living.
I hear you. Got to pay the bills, right, Vic?
I wasn't far from you. I was up in Rochester and Buffalo last weekend.
I know that. And I was a little bit late on that, and I'm kicking myself in the rear, buddy. I really am. I want to meet you so bad. Are you coming back to the area sometime?
Yeah, not right away, but I already got a date. I think it's in November next year. But hey, it's better than nothing.
Yeah. Also, too, I was looking on your website. You're going to be at the Funny Bones in Syracuse, correct?
That's right.
Over an hour drive for me.
That's right. That's even closer to you. Yes, Syracuse. That's right.
Okay, I'll definitely be going to that one. I'll definitely be catching you on that one.
Well, don't wait too long because the crowds, they sell out, the shows, they sell out fast.
As soon as your tickets come up, I'm going to be buying them.
Beautiful. And if you go to the site and you don't see it's there, that means they didn't post it yet. So you got to check periodically.
Oh, okay. Okay, but you're definitely scheduled.
Oh, absolutely. There, right? Yes, absolutely.
Okay, great. I definitely, will you be doing the meet and greet tickets or no?
At that particular venue, yes. Make sure you see me at the meet and greet.
Okay, absolutely, Vic. Absolutely.
You got it, Gary.
I tell you what, I don't want to hold up too much of your time, but when I'm having a rough day of work, I punch up your videos on YouTube, and I tell you what, you changed the day around for me. God bless you, and keep being funny, because you're awesome.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you, bud. That was a great first call of the night. Thank you, pal. I'll see you then.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Vic, for calling, and stay in touch anytime. You got my number. Please call anytime you want. If I had your number, I'd call you every now and then. But you're an awesome dude.
Thank you, Gary. Have a great night, buddy.
Okay, Vic. Thanks a lot for the call.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye, my friend.
I can't give my number to anybody. You know what? That'd be insanity. That's why I do this. That's why I do this. That's why I do meet and greets. There was a time where I was answering a lot of people on my fan page, but now it just, I get thousands of comments for each video. So now even just liking takes a while. I'm in bed at night. Lucy's next to me. She's waiting for the sausage. And you got to put that phone down. It's hard. I feel like you guys are my mistress sometimes. Seriously. I spend a lot of time with you guys. But it's great. It really is. Who did he sound like? He sounded like... Gary sounded like Winnie the Pooh. Remember Winnie the Pooh? No? Anybody? Google it. Go to YouTube, and everything's on YouTube. All right. Thank you, Gary. We're going to call now some lady named Gina. And folks, people are asking me, how do I inbox you? I don't really know how it works. Believe it. I make videos and I download them to, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, if sisters add to Pony Spread. I have 2 fan pages. One is done. One is met the total 5,000. I have another fan page that's unlimited. You got to somehow, I don't know, you got to go to that fan page. Or Facebook Messenger, if that helps. Just go to Google, type in Vic, V-I-C, the letter D, go to Google, and everything shows up. All the links you need to get in touch with me, to find out about me, my shows, everything. There's 3 links: my fan page link, my website link, my YouTube channel link, where you could binge watch my videos. Before Bread and Milk, There were thousands of videos. I've been doing these since 2010. Seriously. All right. That's enough of that. Whoa. This fucking chair's got to go. I'm holding it for my son right now. All right. Gina inboxed me. She says, call Tom. So, 781. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? Hold on, folks. If I don't put on my glasses, here they are. I need glasses to find my glasses. Now they're dirty. Avango. Seven, 8, 1. Here we go. Nectar of the gods. Hello?
Oh.
Tom?
Hello.
Tom?
Yeah.
Gina told me to call you.
Who is it?
I guess Gina didn't tell you about me, huh?
Who are you?
I'm a guy that calls my fans. Obviously, you're not a fan. Well, listen, you go back to sleep. I feel like I'm bothering you doing something.
No. I want to know who it is.
Gina told me to call you. She says you're a big fan of mine.
I don't know who you are.
Well, anyway, you like comedy? You like comedians?
Oh my God, I do not believe it.
Yep, today's your lucky day.
How do I have the honor?
Did I wake you or something?
No, I go to bed early because I'm a pastry chef. I get up
Oh,
early.
I'm sorry. You want me to call another time?
No, you kidding me? Don't be. You can call me anytime.
We'll make it quick.
Definitely.
So what do you do? You're a baker?
I'm a pastry chef. Yeah, at MIT, the college.
Nice. My daughter's a pastry chef also. She's in Scotland right now.
Really? That's fantastic. Oh, good. I went to school over in Europe. I went to school in Switzerland many years ago, 1976. 76.
And where are you now? Where is 781? Where am I calling?
It's just north of Boston, a town called Revere, just like Paul Revere.
I know where Revere is. I'm going to be in Medford March 23rd.
I know all about it. I'm going to be there.
Beautiful.
Unbelievable. Matter of fact, you should come over to my house for a nice dish of spaghetti with clam sauce.
Oh, my God.
Wine, chit-chat.
I'd love to. I'd love to, but my manager has everything arranged already. Thank you, Tom.
All right. I appreciate it. That's okay. That's okay. You know where the Italians are from, though. They're from the heart. You know what I mean?
Right. I hear you. And I know I'm saying Medford wrong. How do you guys say it? Medford?
Medford, yeah.
Medford, right. I can't wait.
Right.
I can't wait to come there. Sounds like a great venue.
You know, Louie and Vito live there.
Who?
Louie and Vito.
Who's that?
You know, he got a crooked nose and a squashed ear.
Oh, capiche. You got a guy. Well, listen, Tom. Listen, you go get your sleep, and I'll see you then.
Yeah, thank you very much for calling, Vic.
And tell Gina thank you for setting this up.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Take care, buddy.
Take care. Have a good night.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
That's cool. Whoa. See, I'm a very patient guy. Even though you see my TikTok videos and I'm screaming, I could sense. Eventually, the guy, I hate being woken up when I'm sleeping. That was good. I like that. That was good. We're going to call Maria. Maria, I just met a girl named Maria. It's my sister's name. Beautiful name. My sister's ass. How do you solve a problem like Maria? Maria, I just met a girl named Maria. The voice is fucking kicking tonight, baby. Let's call Maria. Maria. Way Marie, way Marie. Oh man, those songs my grandfather used to sing when he was fucking. He used to go. You know how he used to call me? Vittorio. Victorio. Those were the days. Time is going by too fast. This is Maria. Maria, Maria, Maria Sangria. Sangria, Sangria, Maria. Maria.
I didn't blow it.
Beautiful, Maria. Thank you.
I didn't blow it. I'm so glad you called, Vic.
I'm so glad you picked up, Maria.
Oh, I blew it the first time because of the music, and I erased it.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That's why I called. That's why I called you back. I got your message, and I got a soft spot for people.
Yes, you do. And I got to tell you, thank you with all our hearts, because what you do, you're doing it for you, but you're making it about us. And it means a lot. And my husband's here, Bobby, he gave you the shirt, and he was very proud that you had it on.
Yeah. You know how many people saw that shirt in my daylight saving video?
I know. I saw you. You told me Friday night that you would have it on.
I told you.
And you had it on. Your show was great. Your meet and greet was great. And now you know what LBA means.
Yes. And a lot of people saw that. And you got a lot of support also.
Good, good. Well, we really enjoyed the show. My daughter, my sister-in-law, my wife and I. It was fantastic. And boy, oh boy, these people who are watching you online, wait till they see you in person.
Yeah, they got it. You're good, you're funny, but when you see you in person, you either get a pain in your side, your face hurts, or you're gonna piss your pants.
Wow. You guys are great promoters. You guys are great promoters.
Well, I got two questions.
Go ahead.
First, I got a question. When you met Lucy, did her parents love you from the beginning, or you had to work on?
No, my mother-in-law, as you see in the video, she's a doll. She loved me the first time. But the father, not that he didn't like me, I didn't meet him because every time I went to her house, he was a longshoreman. He was always on the pier. I didn't meet him till after a month. He was a little stern with me. He didn't figure me out right away. He was a very serious man, but it took a while. But he loved me like his own son.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell what you mean to them.
Yeah, and she's the last of the Mohegans. She's the last one left.
God bless her. God bless her. And my second question, when you go all hyper and rant and rave in your attic and shit, do your neighbors hear you?
One neighbor, yes. See, where I live, they're not right on top of me, which is one reason why I moved to Jersey. But the one neighbor to my right, she's a sweetheart. As a matter of fact, a couple of years ago, she's on the porch on her cell phone, and I did a vignette. I'm riding my ride-on mower in the middle of the street wearing a suit. She sees me, and like nonchalantly, she goes, "Good morning, Vic," and she goes back in the house, totally oblivious that I'm riding on a ride-on with a fucking suit on. She's used to me. She's used to me.
Well,
You there?
I got to tell you,
Oh.
I guess I'm here. It keeps cutting out a little. But I just got to tell you how you make us laugh in a world that's so fucked up.
You ain't kidding.
I really. And I got something. You remind me, you're not old and shit because you're 2 years younger than me, but you say everything my father said. What do you hear? What do you say? You play the harmonica?
Nice.
I got my father's harmonica right here. It's about 75 years old from Germany when my uncle was in the war.
Wow.
He played amazing.
Do you know how to play?
Amazing.
Do you know how to play?
No, I just dabble for my granddaughter and let her hear it, but I always was the one that listened to him. Everybody else went out, but I would listen to my father play, so he left me his harmonica.
Wow.
I wanted to bring it and show you Friday night, but I was afraid to lose it. So I left it home and hoping you'd call so I could play a little note there.
Thank you, Maria. Wow, that's an heirloom. Don't lose that.
No, it's in I keep it in my curio, and it brings me a lot of good memories.
That's great. That's great, Maria. Well, listen, thank you for picking up. I got to make some more calls here, and thank you for the
Yes.
shirt, and thank you for being.
And if you're ever up in the Newburgh Bacon Bridge, call us. I'll give you those cards. Keep his number in case
Yes.
you need us. Yeah.
I'll be coming up that way when I do Carmine's in Poughkeepsie next year, in a few months.
Yes,
Oh,
my sister's looking right now online for the tickets for them. One day it's sold out already.
Holy shit, already?
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're looking for October 27th date, and we're gonna hope to see you again.
Yes,
Great,
please.
Dick.
You got it. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Bob.
Love you.
All right, Vic, I'll bring you another shirt when I see you.
Thank you. Have a great night.
Bye-bye. Have a good night.
Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, what do you hear? What do you say? That's my tribute to James Cagney. I'm a big Cagney fan. If you ever classic, I don't care how old you are, please listen to me. You gotta see Angels with Dirty Faces. One of the greatest with Cagney, Pat O'Brien, Humphrey Bogart, and the Bowery Boys. Angels with Dirty Faces, classic. And that's what he would say. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? That's where I got it from. Excuse me. And that's where Tony Sirico, who plays Paulie Walnuts, he also says it a lot in The Sopranos. It's a great say. Hey, what do you hear? What do you say? You know, like, oh, I gotta wait. That's some Raging Bull. For those of you who know me, I love phrases from movies, and I'm a big movie fan, cartoon, obviously. So I had a great childhood. I really did. Growing up in Brooklyn in the 60s, and then the 70s came along it was a great time. It was a great fucking time. It really was. Still, these are great times also. You know? Gotta make the new memories. We're gonna call Anthony. Anthony. I'm in love for the first time. Don't you know it's gonna last? Every now and then I get this Beatles song in my head. Now I could be singing that one line for the next 2 weeks for no reason. All right, Anthony. 862. I'm not going to say it. I don't want to jinx myself. So far, so good. This is Anthony, 862. Anthony. 30 seconds with Vic. Thank you for tuning. Anthony!
No, Brenda?
How are you, Brenda? You know who this is?
No, not really.
Well, Anthony's a fan of mine, and he inboxed me his number to call him. I do a show called 30 Seconds with Vic.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, you're on with Vic. Hello?
Hey, Anthony!
Vic, how you doing, buddy?
She had no clue who I was.
I know. I wasn't expecting your call tonight.
Thanks. She didn't even give a shit. I loved it. Tell her she humbled me.
How's it going?
Never better, Anthony. Never better. Life is good.
Vic, my question for you
Beautiful.
is, did you follow any other comedians when you were younger?
Absolutely. George Carlin.
And is that what brought you into the business, or?
Part of it. The other part was my father. He was always the funny guy. You know, I was the class clown. Then I got all of George Carlin's albums, and, you know, the rest is history.
Right. That's awesome.
That's a great question. Thank you, Anthony.
No problem. I started following you after the bread and milk video. I came across it on Facebook one day, and all of a sudden I was just like, I don't know who this guy is, but I just found him. And all of a sudden somebody popped your name up, and I just started following your videos from there.
Thank you. A lot of people.
Till this day, I still think the bread and milk is the most hilarious video ever.
Well, a lot of people found me from Bread and Milk, but before Bread and holy shit, I sound like a fucking stuttering prick. But before Bread and Milk, I did a lot of videos, but Bread and Milk was the one that, you know, opened the floodgates.
And the other one I liked was the Justin Bieber one. That was the second one I liked.
Ah, yes. When I had the clip-on tie wearing my bus uniform.
Well, Vic, I won't keep you, but just wanted to have a good night and everything else, and be safe out there.
Thank you, Anthony. Thank you for picking up. Have a great night.
Anytime, Vic. Take care.
All right, bye.
Bye-bye.
Another tip. See how he ended it? I love that. I love when my fans know, you know, to end it, because I feel funny ending the conversation, because, you know, 99% of these people are so nice, and it's hard to you know, but I got a list there. I'm trying to make, folks, if I don't get to you tonight, I'll get to you tomorrow night, okay? Just stay the course, folks. Be patient. Hop aboard. Let me drive. All right. We're going to call Greg. 989. All right. We are forging ahead. The Watusi. The Twist.
This is my favorite man, Vic Dibitetto.
Thank you, Greg. Thanks for picking up, buddy.
How are you tonight, my friend?
Great. What do you want to ask me or tell me? Let's make this a great call.
Okay, we'll make this quick tonight. Hey, I just wanted to tell you, thank you, of course. You know, I mean, we've talked before, and I wanted to kind of update you a little bit on what's going on with the veterans.
Yes, go ahead.
And stuff. You know, I say hi to everybody out there in Vicland. Hey, everybody, how you doing? I love everybody. But hey, I wanted to tell you that you know, I ended up I took a spill. And ended up back down in the hospital for about a week and a half, and down there, so the nurses, you know, could beat me up and everything. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you how things have been going down there and what's been happening. You know, I think I told you last time that they had been putting you up on the big screen in the day room when you did your 30 seconds every night. Well, the administrators, somebody complained, of course, and so. What we did was...
Wait, hold it. Greg, why did they complain? I got to hear this.
You know, because it wasn't because of you or anything. It was because that it was taking up time that other people could use the area. So, you know,
so in other words, here I am bringing laughter to these wounded vets, and whatever.
Yeah, well, that's all right. You know, what I did... Since I was down there, you know, because most, I'm going to say 99% of everybody has a smartphone nowadays, or at least has a phone, and they can pick you up on the phone. So what I did was I went out and bought video cords for everybody so they could hook their phones to their TVs in their rooms.
Nice.
And so I set them all up. You know, I mean, hell, it cost me $50. You know, I'll tell you what, big whooping deal. These guys, I'll tell you. It's
probably the best medicine is laughter. All
So
the time.
listen, Greg, are they watching me right now with the earphones?
I'm sure they are.
Well,
I'm sure they are.
I want to give them a big shout out. I want to say hi to all the wounded vets there at New Haven, Connecticut. Thank you for watching me, and thank you guys for your service. We thank you, we love you, and we support you 100%.
But they appreciate it, and the vets down there, where I was in Saginaw, Michigan, of course.
Oh,
anyway,
you're in Michigan.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All the vets, man. All the vets.
No, because there's another vet that I deal with who's in New Haven, Connecticut. I apologize. But, hey, look.
No, that's okay. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. No, but I'll tell you what. The best medicine is to stand at the doorway of your room and hear everybody laughing down the hallway.
Wow.
Because they're listening and watching you, and unfortunately, like I said before, a lot of these old boys, they go there, they're there to die.
Yeah.
And, it's always a sad thing,
Yep.
But it is and it isn't, because there's no other place that a vet would rather be than to be with his comrades and with the people that are taking care of him.
And they take care of, they do a good job where they are. They're taking care of the
Yeah,
right.
they do. I've been going to the VA now for 13 years, and they have always treated me like a king. Vic.
Good. That's good to hear.
Unfortunately, there are problems that happen. That doesn't matter what you're in or what you're doing.
Absolutely.
There's always going to be
Of course.
things that happen here and there,
Absolutely.
But as long as you're appreciative, you have to people have to remember that people who work at the VA work there because they want to work there.
Right.
They don't work there because it's just a job, and they want to be there. They want to take care of them. But one of the things that a lot of people don't realize is the reverence that is there for each other and stuff, and it's no more profound than by when somebody passes away.
Right.
It doesn't matter if it's 3 o'clock in the morning. You'll hear that intercom will click on, and taps will start to play.
Oh. Wow.
And there's not a veteran. They could be the most incoherent, almost vegetable type of a patient, and as soon as that taps comes on, you could see they'll pop the most perfect salute you ever saw, even if they're just laying in their bed.
Yeah.
And they will. It's so there's so much dignity involved. They'll take the veteran out, draped in a flag, and the nurses and the docs and everybody that can will line the halls and.
They deserve that. They deserve that.
Thing.
They deserve that ceremony. That's how they should be treated. Instead of these illegal immigrants that get treated better. And it pisses me off. It's I don't know. It's fucked up. It's fucked up.
No, I know what you mean, and I know we agree on most of all that stuff anyway. But yeah, and the reason I wanted to tell you that and share that with everybody else out there is that they, more than anything, a vet from any era, they don't want big productions. They don't want, if you see somebody or you know somebody that's a vet that has served their country honorably, and I have to express that word, honorably, if you just go up to them and say thank you and you reach your hand out and shake their hand, it will make their day, their week.
I do that all the time. If I see a serviceman like in a restaurant, I go right up to him and I thank him all the time.
And that's why people love you, Vic, is because you have such a big heart, and that's why we're like mom applause to the purple light on the porch there, because you are such a humane man. And anyways, we appreciate you so much.
Thank you, Greg. And we appreciate you guys. Believe me, you got to see the comments I'm getting right now on the social media. All positive.
Yeah.
All positive.
That's great. And you know what? I want to tell everybody out in Vickland, the last time I called, I'm sorry, I made it a little long and things. And
No.
It ended up being really a great call. But
Greg, I'm gonna call you again.
I appreciate all the people that contacted me directly.
See that?
And it's just it was amazing. And I have become really great friends with some people that from that call.
I'm telling you.
I just
99%
awesome.
99% of my.
Just goes to show you the kind of people that love you.
Thank you. It's a give back situation. That's why I do what I do, because it comes back to me. It's I'm not gonna lie to you. I got the 1% who just don't get it, but I forge ahead. But
well, fuck them.
Exactly. Well, listen, Greg, I'm gonna be calling you again. I'm always gonna. You're a regular on this show, so we're gonna keep you. You're gonna keep us updated, all right? I'll call you again in like a couple of weeks.
I love it, man. I love it, yeah.
All right.
And, I want to tell you, all you guys out there in Vickland, hey, thanks for all the positive comments and everything. I even got a couple of marriage proposals. I don't know why, but
That's great. That's great.
But you know what? That's why we all love Vic. And I tell you what, you're the centerpiece that has brought a whole community together, Vic. And
I'm the matchmaker. Matchmaker, fix me a match. Well, listen, buddy, this was a great call. I will be in touch with you. We are friends now. You know that.
We are friends. Yes, we are. And now that I'm back out of the hospital, I've got some stuff I've been meaning to send you. I was going to send it to you right after my last call, but like I said, I fell and whacked my head, so they put me in the hospital down there for about a week and a half. But now that I'm home, I'm going to send this stuff to you.
You don't have to, Greg.
It's nothing big. No, it's nothing big.
You don't have to.
Nothing. It's just some stuff just to show mine and all of my friends that are vets and stuff our appreciation.
Thank you. You have my P.O. box?
I do. I have it.
Okay.
And I've got it all ready to go and stuff. I just got to get down to the post office.
No rush. And when I get it, I'm going to talk about it on 30 seconds, and I'll show it to fans. Unless it's personal. I don't know what you're sending me.
No, not personal at all.
All right,
everybody
good.
will like it.
Good. Greg, I love you, buddy. Thank you.
I love you too, man. And I love everybody out there in Vickland.
Vickland, I love it. Thank you. Listen,
right,
be safe, be careful, and I'll be in touch with you, okay?
I'll be waiting to hear from you, man.
Take care, Greg. Have a great night, buddy.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Wow. Interesting story. Well, this is for all the vets who passed. Forging ahead, we're going to call Cindy. 862. This is Cindy.
Hello?
Hey, Cindy, how are you?
Oh, Vic, how are you, Vic?
Great, Cindy.
Do you know who's on the phone? Vic Dibitetto.
Vic Dibitetto. I love it.
That's right. I'm working right now.
We got a
I'm
bit.
working at Victoria's restaurant
Where's Victoria's restaurant?
in Bloomfield, New Jersey.
Hey, home of the Sopranos.
Yes, that's right. Right next door. I live in Belleville, so Belleville.
Oh, home of
the-
Joe Pesci and the Jersey Boys.
Yes, that's it, honey. How are
Nice.
you?
I can't complain, Cindy. Life is good.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, let me have my customers say hello to you.
Yeah.
Hey, that's a young speaker. Do you know Vic Dibitetto?
Vic-
The buttermilk guy? The buttermilk guy?
Holy shit. Sounds like The View.
That's the coffee guy. That's coffee. The coffee guy. Coffee. You want to have a coffee?
Holy shit.
You Vic? We love you, Vic.
You sound like the Pigeon Sisters from The Odd Couple. Holy shit.
Yeah, he said there's another snowstorm coming tomorrow. What are you
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do,
It's on its way.
It's on its way. Don't get that bread and milk.
Wow, you're a perky bunch.
Oh, yeah, I love my customers.
Oh, so
I'm so happy you called me. Oh, my God. Thank you.
Thank you. What are you,
Do you know something? What you're doing for Jimmy and Linda, I wanted to cry. God bless you.
Cindy,
Really, God bless you.
Cindy, I just got goosebumps. I swear to God, I'm not lying. Guess who I'm calling next?
Who you calling?
Linda, Jimmy's
Jimmy and
mother.
Linda.
It's on the list. How freaky is that you mentioned that and she's next?
Oh,
Wow.
Good.
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Vic, and I can't wait till you come around so I can see you. I love you. You're the best.
Yes,
The
I'm
best.
coming to the Bergen Pack. I'm coming to the NJ Pack. I'm always up in North Jersey.
Okay, I can't wait to see you.
Thank you,
I got
Cindy.
My pictures. I'm always posting my pictures of me and you together. I have a couple of them, but I came to see you.
Well, why don't you blow them up and put them on the wall?
Okay, I will. I should put them up on here, right?
Yeah, if you bring it to a show, I'll sign it for you.
All right, definitely. Vic,
All right,
definitely.
Cindy. Have a great night, sweetheart.
All right, love you, and thank you so much for calling me.
Okay.
God bless you.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye. How great was that? She meant, I don't know if those you don't know, the next phone call, excuse me. She mentioned Linda, and Linda is next on, that's an omen. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. I can't help it, folks. You can't, you gotta let burps out. If you hold in a burp, it becomes a fart. All right. Let's call Linda. See how she's doing with Jimmy. 561.
Hello?
Hey, Linda, how are you?
Hi, Vic. I can't believe it. I was just watching your show, and
Did you
I'm
believe
a little
it?
bit.
Do you believe
I
it?
can't
What Cindy
believe it.
just
I'm
said?
like-
I mean, what are the odds of that?
I'm like totally overwhelmed, you know? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit, I've had to watch your videos all day, but I watched them on my phone because I like the louder ones, you know, and Jimmy, I
Right.
needed to really laugh today, but he's been watching that guy all day because he had to go to the hospital on Friday.
How's he doing?
He's doing better. He's on antibiotics, but of course they're not agreeing with him, so he's got, what do they call that? Montezuma's revenge.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
I know, right? Oh, boy. So he's been kind of quiet, you know,
Right.
just kind of. So, yeah, but he's watching that guy, so that's keeping him nice and, you know, sedated.
Well,
hey, I was, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go, because then you're going to forget. You're going to forget. Go ahead.
I know, I will. I know. I have a brain like a sieve. Everything just goes right through it, you know. when we went to the emergency room on Friday, because his face swelled up like 3 times the size, but I'll get to what happened there. But I was thinking of Tony Gaga. Is he the one that says how long I gotta wait?
No, that's Tony Gaga
who
says,
said-
I got a guy, $2. That's Tony
okay.
Gaga.
See, I'm new to you. You know that.
How long I gotta wait is something separate.
Oh, okay, because I'm in the emergency room, and it just came to me. I'm like, what an idiot, but I got to say it. So I blurt out, how long I got to wait? Like that on
Beautiful.
a Friday night. Beautiful, right? So, of course, I got a couple of really dirty looks, you know. But then after about 2 minutes, I started throwing your name around, you know, telling people, you got to go to Facebook. We're going to be here for a couple hours, you know.
Nice.
So people started logging on to you. So I hope I got you a couple.
Thank you, Linda. What I meant to say before, if you go to my YouTube channel, I have a playlist of all that guy videos.
Oh.
Just go to YouTube, type in my first and last name and that
Right.
guy. And all that guy video, it'll keep Jimmy busy for a good half hour.
Oh, good. Yeah, because the doctor's orders were to keep him from, you know, jumping around and
Right.
everything. This is really weird. I'll be quick because I know you have a couple of calls to make. There's a gland that I know is kind of gross in our face, and I didn't even know it, but it has got clogged. So there's 3 reasons why it could have got clogged, either an infection, a stone. It's the saliva gland, basically, but there's a
Right.
big name for it, or a tumor. So this is what they tell me, right? So I'm like freaking out. So they tried to get him on the CAT scan table without sedation, and he got up and he ran away. It's kind of funny, though, because they always underestimate him, you know?
Right.
Yeah, so he got up and ran away. He ran down the hall, and we had to chase him. So that was kind of exciting. But so we got to get a CAT scan. But
Was his ass sticking out in that gown they let you wear?
his ass was sticking out. Well, thankfully he wears a diaper, so all you heard was the crinkling of the diaper running down. That's where we knew where he was because we had to follow the crinkle. You know?
Or you had to follow the Montezuma's Revenge.
Isn't that awful? Oh my God! So yeah, so I'm happy it's Monday tomorrow, you know, but very happy that you were on tonight, Sunday night. I tuned in. I'm like, oh, I hope he's on. You know.
Thank you, Linda.
But I know you wouldn't let anybody down ever.
Thank you. You have your energy is amazing. The energy you have.
I'm telling you, I just keep going. I watched 2 movies today that made me cry. So then I said, that's it.
Which
So I shut 'em
movies?
off.
Which movies?
The one was People Like Us. People Like Us.
I never saw that.
What's her name was in it? It's an older movie. The one that she played Catwoman. She's pretty blonde. What's her name? Oh damn, I can't remember her name.
Michelle Pfeiffer?
Terrible.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's her. Yes. Ooh,
Wow.
You're good.
Yeah,
You're
she's
good.
pretty.
That was fast.
Yeah, she's one of my favorites.
That movie was amazing. The end. Oh my God. If you like a chick flick.
You know.
Well, it's good
You know what
too,
movie?
but,
You know what movie made me cry the other day? I'm by myself. Castaway.
Yeah.
Castaway. When he comes back and Helen Hunt runs out in the rain and he comes. Oh my God. I'm tearing up. I'm looking in the room and make sure Lucy doesn't walk in. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't believe this. It got to me, that scene. And that music.
I know.
And the music
Did you have
kicked
Eddie?
in.
Did you have Eddie to hug or no?
Nah, Eddie was sleeping in the fruit bowl.
That's so funny. I can't get over it. That's a riot.
Well, listen, Linda,
God.
thank you for picking up, and I'll be in touch with you, okay?
Thank you so much, and thank you everyone for always asking about him. I really appreciate it.
Yes, you got a lot of fans
All right,
now.
God bless. Thank you.
Say hi to Jimmy for me.
I sure will. I'm going to give him a hug right now.
All right,
Okay.
Linda. Have a great night. I'll be calling you again, all right?
Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'm always home.
Okay.
Always here. Okay. All righty. Bye-bye.
Take care. Wow. Wow. It's just great calls tonight. A lot of people out there with puts everything in perspective. And you're worried about a fucking snowstorm. We're gonna call Mike. Here's the story. We'll go to 8:30. All right, because we got a movie. Me and Bacon's gonna watch The Orient Express. I haven't seen that yet. Babekins wants to see it. I got to spend some time with Babekins, folks. I'm doing the best I can here. I really am. We're going to call Mike. 203. I got to get the chain and wear these things around my neck. This is Mike, 203.
Hey, Vic, how are you?
Mike, how are you, my friend?
Vic, I'm awesome. I'm doing great. Life is good.
Good, good. That's what I like to hear.
I just got off the phone. Well, actually, no, I just got off the phone with somebody, but I was listening to your conversation with Greg, the other vet.
Yes, and I thought I got mixed up with New Haven. He was in Michigan. I got you two mixed up.
Yeah, I was at West Haven, VA.
West Haven, right?
Yep.
So how you doing? How are you
I'm
doing?
doing good. Life is good. Life's going really good. A couple weeks after I spoke with you, I ended up finding a place. I was homeless, going through the shelter, and I had housing, but I'm on workman's comp. I fell off the ladder, blah blah, and I was making too much money to get housing. So, long story short, so I got out of there. I'm actually living with a friend now. I came back to my hometown. I'm close to my family. I'm with my friends. I just had a week and a half ago. I just had my third surgery on my arm. So this should be my final surgery. Another 6 to 8 weeks. I should be back on my feet, working again, and going back to life.
So you're gonna be like the $6 million man. You will be faster. You will be stronger.
I hope. I just want to get back working again, get productive, and keep busy.
All right, you just gotta keep on keeping on, like they say.
Yeah. Can I just say something? Everything that Greg said was spot on about the VA. Those guys they're all beat up, this and that, but you know what? They're happy. Everybody's so happy in there. They're like fans. That's their brother. That's their sister. They go there, and I think some of them just go there to hang out with them.
Wow.
So, but it's really good. It's actually changing. It's changing a lot. So they're doing a lot more for the vets now. So.
There's like a strong camaraderie. Camaraderie. Did I say that right? Camaraderie. I can't say that word.
Yeah, I'm not even going to try and repeat it, but I'm going to say, yeah, you're right.
The morale. They got a good morale.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll keep it short because I know last time we went a little long, but it's great. And then I had so many comments the last time we spoke from all your fans. I mean, unbelievable. People reaching out to me.
Yep.
People wanting to set up a GoFundMe page, and I mean, unbelievable. Everybody's nice.
Yep. Every time I talk to any military person, whether active or you got to see the responses from my fans. It's just amazing. It really is.
Oh yeah, I watch you all the time. I mean, I'm telling you, you got me through some dark times. But for this past whole year, June 5th will be a year since I've been injured. And I was really in the dumps. I had no place to live. I had no job. I lost my car, everything. But I just stumbled upon that one video, and it's like I said, I Googled you all day long and just kept me laughing and laughing and laughing. And you bring laughter to a lot of people. And I mean, just like 11 o'clock, 11:30 at night. I mean, my phone goes off. Vic's going live. I'm happy.
I was at Wawa.
Oh yeah, I know. And I see the shop in the sun all the time, and it's like I want to go out and get one right after I see it.
Yeah, because I try to reach a lot of people because a lot of people work nights on weekends. So I figure, you know what? Let me go live at 11. there's people out there working around the clock, you know?
And you have so many people that appreciate you. I mean, of course, you're going to have these mutants, this
Right.
few handful of idiots. They got
Hey,
nothing
look.
better to do than
Hey,
say
look.
negative shit.
Haters means you're successful. That's one thing I learned.
You have so many people that you bring laughter and joy to. I mean, I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for me.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, buddy. Well, listen, I'll be in touch with you again. All right. I'm gonna see how you're progressing. Okay.
Sounds great. I'm not going to ask you when you're coming back to Connecticut this time, 'cause I always check your page anyway, but I couldn't get to the shows at Foxwood. But as soon as you come close, I'm definitely going to come see you, because I can't wait to meet you and greet, to meet and greet and everything. Plus, I have a couple things I want to give you in honor of your friend, Ray Garvey.
Thank you, buddy.
I have a patch. Like, I was in the first Cav Division in Fort Hood, Texas. So it's the horse one with a slash in it.
Oh.
But I also have extra patches. I have one that's, I have my own, the Garvey patch from the U.S. Army. I have extra ones, so I'm going to give those to you in honor of Ray.
Wow.
But, I can't wait to meet you and just, come up and thank you, shake your hand for everything you've done for me.
Well, thank you. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Thank you.
And, we will be in touch, and I appreciate you.
Yes, absolutely. You can inbox me anytime you want, okay?
I'll be out there in Vicland.
Oh, you got Vicland. I love that.
That's your next shirt, Vicland.
Vicland. Like Copland. Remember Copland, the movie with De Niro and
yeah, oh yeah.
Copland. That's where I got you blew it. All right, Mike.
Oh, the other thing. One other thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that your mother-in-law with that beep bop boop bop beep.
Oh.
I just watching you laugh so hard. I was cracking up. I mean, holy shit! I was rolling that night. I mean, couldn't stop laughing.
Listen.
Beep bop boop bop bop beep.
She is hilarious, man. She's great.
She's a natural.
I know you got some time with bacon and everything, but thank you so much for everything. Thanks for calling.
You got it, Mike. We'll do it again, okay?
You have a great night.
Be safe, be careful, and thank you.
You as well. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Here's to the vets once again. All right. We're going to come back tomorrow night, folks. These calls have been phenomenal. So if you inbox me your name and I told you I was going to call you tonight, I'll call you tomorrow night. Don't get mad. Get glad. I will call you tomorrow night. We'll be back. Same bat channel, same bat time. Just stay the course, my friends. Just stay the course. Climb aboard. It's an amazing journey. Let me drive. Just look out the window and enjoy the ride. Now it's time to say goodnight. Good night, sleep tight. Now the sun turns out his light. Good night, sleep tight. Dream sweet dreams for me. Dream sweet dreams for you. Close your eyes and I'll close mine. Good night, sleep tight. Now the moon begins to shine. Good night, sleep tight, dreams, sweet dreams for me. Dreams, sweet dreams for you. Close your eyes and I'll close mine. Good night, sleep tight. Now the sun turns out its light. Good night, sleep tight. Dreams, sweet dreams for me. Dreams, sweet dreams for you. Good night, everybody. See you tomorrow night. Good night. Hang in there. The best is yet to come.